Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to emmavoid's Let's Play of Deltarune, the sequel to Undertale. At least, seems to be sequel. I mean, at least it's got some of the same characters, so that's cool. But yeah, last we left off, Susie rushed off on her way to try to get back home, and now we're with Ralsei, the Prince of Darkness, who is, rather adorable and fluffy, so that's pretty awesome. Come to think of it, how did Lancer get up there? I suppose he rode his bike up the side of the cliff? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Right, we also fought Lancer, who is a weird kid on a flaming flaming bicycle. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Simple enough. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Or we could not. Dummy. Cotton heart and button eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Aw. Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Well, okay. You hug the dummy. Huh? Chris, you'd rather hug it out than fight? You know what? That's fine. We don't need to fight. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, they also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Okay, but there was another option that looked more intriguing. You hug Ralsei. Aww. Hey, Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... That was too adorable. Let's hug again. Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? One more time. You hug Ralsei. I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy to test it out, so I don't know anything about it. Sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. Oh, too precious. I love it. Okay, let's defend. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? If you had, hit the enemy, it'd be tired now. In that case, use my pacify spell on it. It'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Ah, interesting. Ralsei cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Remember when you hugged the dummy by acting on it? Because of that, its name turned yellow. Now by using the spare command, you can win. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Yay! Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. Got the manual. Let's check it out. Ralsei's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. That's unfortunate. Just a dummy. Alright, well then. Let's continue on our way, shall we? Oh my! The great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So, let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Nah, we can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Cool. Alright. Ooh. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Field Great Door. Alright. Spooky trees. Field of Hopes and Dreams. Ah, that grass movement. Ooh, that's cool. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Thanks, Lancer. Ah! Rudin drew near. Rudin, attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. Okay. Rudin is glimmering plainly. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Smells like jewelry. Chris spared Rudin, and we won. Easy enough. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Okay. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Okay. Ooh, what have we got here? These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree you see to open your menu. Got it? Signed, Lancer. Okay. 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Dark candy. Let's take a look. Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Here's another candy hanging from the tree. Sure. Nothing hanging low enough to take. Alright. So, are you just going to stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Thanks for telling us where to find her. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Alright. A necklace of rudins blocks your path. Easy enough. Oops. Oh! Ralsei can't act. Huh. Face my diamond cutter! Alright, and then let's act on the other one. Cool. Pretty simple early game enemies. Okay. Mamma Mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But Mamma Mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Remains of the cake are still smoldering. Yeah, sure. Broken cake added to key items. Mamma Mia, Mamma Shiba! You know that beast! Please don't come back! Fine. Harsh. Though broken, it seethes with power. A master smith could fix it. That's weird, but okay. Ooh, Rudin and Happy. Flatter or X-flatter? I am a little kiss. I'm the guy who pays us. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, let's start off by getting rid of Rudin. Nice. Oof. Oof. That was interesting. You told Happy it has cool tentacles. Began to think about this. Aww. Oh, it's cute. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all of the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Aww. Okay, that's super cute. Alright, we can go ahead and spare them now. Ooh, hey. Let's go ahead and make use of one of these. Yummy marshmallows! Aww. Alright. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Chris is a level 1 leader now. Level 1 lonely prince fluffiness. And kindness, aw. Oh, I get it. Behold the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Field maze of death. Alright. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Ah, Susie took care of him. Hey wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Sighed Lancer. Wow. Ooh, a white ribbon. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Aw. Okay, let's go for it. Wooden practice blade with carbon reinforced core. Ooh, a crinkly hair ribbon that slightly increases your defense and gives cuteness. Yes. Ah. A basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. Huh. Interesting. Hey, don't look! The sign's private! Signed Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Okay, but what about over here? Ah. Whoa, wait a minute! Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you! A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way! We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick! Alright, let's go catch up with Susie. Hey, how'd you get up here? Haha, somehow you survived the maze! But don't count your blessings before they hatch! Let's see how you fare against this team! Well, I happen to know just the way to do this. You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. Milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Hathia's whispering a lovely spell. Interesting that we still need to spare each of them individually. Alright. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $84. Sweet, how much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. That was weird. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Lancer is weird. Nah, we're gonna need Susie to get through there. Hey, look who it is. Open up, you stupid door! Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How did you get back past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yup. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Yay! Susie joined the party. Rather reluctantly, but you know, whatevs. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Yeah, sounds like Susie. Yay, it's Susie! Alright. Sound like a door opened. Oh, Chris! I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round attacked violently. You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. Alright. Oh no. Let's, warn C round. It seems barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait, why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't accidentally hurt it? Hurting it's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. Ah! You idiots, it got away. Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. We won, sort of. I sneaked by and made a signed Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my Pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girl shines within you. Yes! I love it. Seems sharp. Hey kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Sure? Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way, gentle nurse. Gentle nurse? Uh-oh. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Uxel's card. Lord of the Puzzles. Interesting. Be careful. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable, no point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? One square TP. Ralsei Master. Ask about Ralsei's. Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Aww. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Let's try the other options. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. and acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's a master here, me or you? When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... so there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt, so there's no reason. Susie. Rousey Master, Rousey's spell is called Pacify, used on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Okay. How about healing? Rousey has a spell that heals dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories. TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What, really? Get TP when you defend, protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhymed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. It's a Patreon, but in a hole. King didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Alright, donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. What, seriously? Filled to the brim with $1. Weird. But okay. So that was cool. And let's check out this shop. Welcome, travelers! Okay. Don't have anything better to do. The name's Scene. Oh, Sham. Pronounced Sham. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Okay. Something literally just occurred to me. We've got a weird cat. We've got enemies based on suits of cards. This is all very, Alice in Wonderland. Lightners. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain? Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. Aw. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. So we've got that glow shard. Ooh, $100. Heck yeah. Okay. And what do we got to buy? Dark candy, a dark burger, amber card, a defensive charm, and a spooky sword, black and orange. So it shows how many inventory spaces for each one we have down at the bottom. Oh, let's pick up an amber card. Actually, let's make it 2 amber cards. See you again, or not. Alright. Thin square charm that sticks to you, increasing defense. Alright. A lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Interesting. Well, flip my flapjacks! The clowns are back in town! Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be? Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho? What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. Uh-oh. Susie, don't... You really think you know how to be scary? Well, Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? Susie, no, put him down. We'll start with the parts where your face gets bit off. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl. What? Thanks. It was kind of you. To teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. Guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of Jigsaws. Huh, interesting. So, let's maybe warn these guys. Everyone went on guard. Foot of your dukes, Bubba. I love fighting. Hurting people is cool. Oof. Jigsaw wishing it could quit its job. You know, I just noticed these guys look an awful lot like Burger Pants. This mercenary is only fighting to make ends meet. Aww. I have a rent payment to make. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the befriending. We barely lifted a finger, and... well, if we have to be friends... I always wanted a friend just like you! Aww. Oops. Trying to calculate this month's rent. Alright. Let's go back and heal real quick. Here we go. Oh, look, Chris! Another puzzle! Oh no. Let's read the instructions. The instructions are vandalized. It says, Thou'st fools that will never figure it out now. Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, P.S. I make my own rules, RK. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die? Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes onto the switches with Z. Wait, who the hell is Z? Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Makes sense. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Oh, you did it, Chris! Great job! Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Susie, no! Oh well, come on, chumps. Susie, wait! No! Good job, Chris! What do we got up here? From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Makes sense. There we go. Various guys appeared. Let's warn everybody real quick. Alright. Let's see, I was convinced for those guys. And then ladder. Let's try just to see if it works. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Hey, I think it did work on them. Susie, come on, work with us, please. Alright. Everything's okay. Nobody got killed. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. Ah. Interesting. Ha! Gotcha. Lots of chessmen and... oh good! Pawnmen drew near. Right, let's warn everybody. Because Susie is going to always try to murder them. Oops. Stop attacking Ralsei! Pawnman listens politely despite having no ears. Ralsei sang a soft and entrancing lullaby. Susie fell asleep. That's awesome. Pawnman can't keep its eye open. Huh. Oh, we don't have enough points for that one. Whispered goodnight to Pawnman and it fell asleep. also spare Pokemon. Nice. I love that Susie got put to sleep by that. That was adorable and hilarious. Ah. Okay, what do we got here? Gotcha. Oh, look who it is! So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. That's a bucket. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scary? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you'd turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So are your guys gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Crumpled paper, neat paper, or lantern labeled paper. Let's go with... You take the crumpled up piece of paper, you open it up. Okay, and your team name is... I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced the Beep Squad. Whoa, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Wow, Three's Collective Dad must be very cool. You Three's Collective Dad must be very cool. Or could we perhaps consider a different name? Rousey, you don't have to be in our squad. Yeah, how's about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy? Here, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word. Okay, fine. You can keep the name. I just won't say it. Me too. See ya, losers. It's shower time. That was ridiculous and amazing. The power of the Bleep Squad shines within you. I'm so glad that worked. Oof, whoa. Ah, butts. Okay, try again. There we go. Right, let's deal with some pawn men. I hope this works. Yes! Uh-oh. Oof. I'm really enjoying that putting one of your teammates to sleep is a completely valid action in this game. Completely valid and in fact rather smart tactic. Right, well. Wait, I just noticed these ones are all empty. They weren't empty before, were they? Oh. Whoa there, horsey. Pawnmen are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss, and those were peaceful times. But now, even the bosses have been reduced to the king's peon. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pawnmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Makes sense, I suppose. Ah, good. Step on my boots. If it isn't the name I'm not allowed to say. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Haha, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Haha, it's actually really inconvenient. Ha, I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? It's that thing. Oh, hey little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, Purple Girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! It crushes people to death, I think. Oh good! Here it comes. K round. Let's go ahead and warn this guy. You explained to K round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but it didn't seem to understand. Oof. Okay, that's not good. No! Oh no! I don't like this. K round shuffles furiously. Alright, well. Check? That's chess, not checkers. Ha! Susie, don't kill it, please. Okay. Let's start with a bow. And maybe heal up, Chris. It bowed back. Its crown loosened a little. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy into the ground. No. Susie? K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. Practice self-care, aww. Uh-oh. Susie, stop attacking it! You're making it stronger! Psh, and let it think I'm afraid? No way! 15% lose. You and Rousey both bow. K-Round bowed back. Its crown loosened. Susie, stop it. Oof. 35% lose. Oh god dang it. Susie, you're not helping. Please stop. Oof. Okay. Susie, stop it. Oh. Almost. Checkers instead of check. I just now noticed that. That's funny. Oh, it's a little guy now. Aww. You won. We did it? Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I am pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Ralsei, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, Toothpaste Boy. Susie's my comrade now. Yeah, Toothpaste Boy. We're going to have monogram track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers, where we tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyway, see you guys never. If you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then... Well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Well, that was certainly interesting. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. Aw. Whoa there, Horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyhow, hoping it helps you deal with the king. Alright. Blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. So, where does this take us exactly? Ah, back to the field. That's pretty cool, in case we wanted to pop back to the shop. Actually, amazingly, you're already there. Wow. Real quick, let's, no, wanted to check and see if there was anything else of interest. And... I was kind of hoping this spooky sword might increase something other than damage, but don't really want to bother with that. Alright, so that's probably about it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and be sure to come back next time as we follow after Susie and try to keep her from murdering everybody. Susie, you're awesome and I like you, but please stop trying to kill everyone. Oh well. Bye!